Hello Warfighters, war is hell. Welcome to the next episode of Arma 3 Old Man Gameplays. This mini campaign got really crazy in the last episode as there was a battle going outside of my house. I decided to join in. I took out a lot of CSAT soldiers, even some of their special forces, and I got a ton of loot with that. So because of that, I've been able to get everything into my house, and I'm going to start moving out, and I'm going to continue on with the next part of the mission. So what we're going to be doing for this is in the opening episode, it kind of starts off with our hero kind of overlooking this courtyard that's directly up ahead. And you see that there's CSAT in there. Well, Miller has asked me to come back to this area knowing that CSAT has left and see what information that I can kind of gather based off of what remains. And I'm like on edge here knowing that I got police around me, and with some of the things that I have done to the police lately, I'm surprised that they're not opening up on me, but that is for a different episode. So anyway, just going up here, yeah, there was a pretty big camp that was here. Had some vehicles, I think, that were around here, obviously CSAT personnel, but the only thing that's left is some sandbags and a tent. I am absolutely surprised that they left a tent behind, considering the state that Tanoa is in. So I don't know specifically what I'm going to be looking for right here. I think it's just going to be a matter of me seeing if anything just pops up on the screen as far as something I can interact with and just go from there. Like right here. Oh, hey, there you go. There's a photo on the ground.
Okay, great.
Or image. Wow, dang it. Paper on the ground I got to take a photo of.
A nice place for a quiet operation. Keep looking.
Okay, we've got one spot that they could be at. What else is around here that I could use? Oh, that whiteboard looks kind of promising. Yep.
Again, hardcore. It's unlikely that's a coincidence. There must be a connection. Head over there and see if we're onto something. I'll do some digging, find out what I can from here.
Okay, I've got to find this CSAT unit, which is in the southern part of the map, I believe. So it's going to be a considerable distance away from where I'm at right here. If I go tasks and then locate CSAT unit, that's the one that I got. Okay, yep, I just got to cross the bridge and get to the southernmost island. So that shouldn't be too bad, and I don't think it will take me too long either, especially if I just take the direct route there. I don't think I have anything else that's really pressing right now that I need to take care of. So I should be able to just go right there, and nobody suspects anything right here. I'm just going to have to go around the town and just head down this particular road since the roadblock is right here. I'm not going to be able to do a straight shot, but there's really not much that I'm going to do inside of the town besides just going ahead and get moving. You are seeing nothing here, officers. I'm not hanging out taking pictures of random things on the ground, I promise. Anyway, okay, so I'm on the way, and the bridge is directly up ahead. I come across this convoy here, and I cannot tell you... Oh, man. Aircraft flying overhead. That time wasn't me. I cannot tell you how tempted I am to try and take out this convoy. I don't know if there's anything of value here. So it's like I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm engaging a lot of CSAT forces with nothing to really gain from it. And at the same time, I don't have any weapons or anything like that on me to try and take them out with. So that's going to be another factor that's going to make it very difficult. Since the objective that I have is to locate CSAT, I don't think I'm going to need to engage anybody, but if that is the case, I do have to do that. I'll just come back to this island, go to my house, pick up some of the awesome things that I've gotten, and just head on back. Though that might be kind of difficult, because that one bridge going over that area is like a choke point that I don't know if I want to risk being caught in. We're getting a ping here. Now, what this ping is supposed to tell me is there's something around here, like a weapons cache or something that I can use that is not currently on the map. so I have to go search it out. So I'm going to go through the jungle, and the way that it works, if you didn't see that episode 2, is as the pings get more frequent, it tells you you're heading in the right direction. Imagine it like playing hot and cold. The slower it gets, the farther, I mean, you're not looking in that direction, or you're not heading in the right direction. So this was on the map, and I'm like, oh, this is probably where the weapons cache is. This is a pretty cool rock formation. You got some old bunkers and everything right here too that adds some cool aesthetics. That'd be awesome if I had to do like a defensive mission through this, but I know that'll be difficult just because of trying to get like AI and stuff all the way up here. That'd be tough. But man, this is a long way that I have to go. Over here? No, got slower, faster. Hey, here we go. Okay, what do I got over here? I mean, obviously I got a sleeping bag, my inventory. Oh, an SPMG. Got an explosive charge. Gosh, I got a lot of good things there. I'm gonna have to remember that. I mean, obviously it's on the map now, but... Okay, so now I'm coming up to the bridge. And trying to see what exactly I'm going to find here, because I've kind of figured that there's a lot of checkpoints at major points on the map, and I was right. There is a checkpoint that is going to be up here that I am going to have to go through. So I'm really glad that I didn't bring my weapons, and that's kind of one of the things I was saying. Like, I don't know necessarily like if I do have to engage anybody on that other side, like if I'm going to be able to grab my weapons and come on back, because with this bridge being the one way over to that island, I'm going to have to go through this checkpoint on my way back. I'm sure if they scan for weapons or anything, they're going to open up on me. All right, drone's doing its search. Not seeing anything. I'm also really not seeing too much right here that I might want to take, so I don't think I'm going to hit this checkpoint anytime soon, but I feel like it might be pretty easy with the hill behind me to get a good elevated position, and knowing I don't have anybody really on the other side that I have to take out. Like, it's not a two-way... Well, I mean, it is a two-way checkpoint, but it's far more condensed than the one that I took out, I believe, in episode 4. And they've definitely been engaging people on this. Those got to be law ensemble vehicles. Okay, now the town hardcourt is just right below me and on the right over here. Oh, there's a boat. I'm also seeing some CSAT vehicles that are over along the docks. So that's going to be the first place that I'm going to look. Now, one thing that is somewhat confusing based off the information that I got is I don't know what I am supposed to do. I mean, I've located them, but I don't know if there's like a particular thing that I have to locate or what. Oh, there's a lot of police inside this town. Okay, that's not a good sign for me. Especially if I have to try and get in and out of this. Nothing down that road. I mean, basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just getting recon and information about this town and what I'm up against. Gosh, police in sandbags. Let's go see what these sandbag positions are all about and why they're around the supermarket. Okay, there's a truck. I might try and take that at some point, just because I hate running around in a bullet-ridden truck as police don't suspect a thing. I had a problem waxing the car. Okay. Yep, so we found the CSAT base. Okay. We know that they're here. And now they're showing up on the map. You can see the GPS on the right. It shows the CSAT position. There they are on patrol. All right, man. I've located it. Now what? Okay, I've been driving around for a while, and I haven't seen anything. So I'm just going to go hit the CSAT base. It's going to be the only way that I'm going to find any information, or if there's something I have to trigger to learn something, that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it, is by actually going in there. So remember how I said there was going to be a problem if I had to engage anybody, that I would need weapons? I can't go across and come back. So I'm going to have to use some weapons that are over here, which means I'm going to have to obtain them. I've been watching the patterns of the police, and I think I have an idea on how exactly I am going to get some weapons. They're not going to be ideal. I'm not going to have that great of armor, but seeing that these guys go on patrol down this road, nobody is going to spot me doing this or see what ends up happening to them. As yes, I'm going to take them out this way. It was quiet-ish. Except for the fact, how did anybody even notice I did that? I mean, okay. I thought I was being cool. I was being quiet. I'm going to drop my clothes in there, and I'm going to try and pick up everything I can off of these guys. Okay, vest, clothing, weapons, binos. See what I can get off of him. Because, yeah, if I go this way, too, and things calm down, I might be able to get pretty far into the CSAT base unnoticed. We'll see. Okay, some of this stuff. Yeah, all right, I've gotten just about everything I need. I'm going to go ahead and move right. So I'm going to go down this way because there's some buildings over here. It takes me away from those sandbag positions in the middle of this city, and I can use some of the buildings for cover, except there is a police presence right around the corner. Of course. Again, I was watching their patterns, and just a little bit ago, those guys weren't there, but they obviously cycle through since we saw them at the very beginning of the episode, right? Or of the entrance into the town. I don't know if I took that one guy out. I was just spraying through the plants. But now that we've had that firefight, I feel like they know that I'm here. Let's get a reload in. Okay, I did take that guy down. So there's one more that was over here. Question is, where is he going to be? I don't know if he's like in cover somewhere. I can't see much through those bushes, but I'm not taking any fire, so I'm going to take the risk of going up and over. Nobody down here. We're going to keep moving up. I'm just going to be cautious, though, because there's this fence that's up there. Quickly get some stuff off of him. I don't know what's going to happen, so we'll get more grenades and ammo and a first aid kit, too. All right, is he around this corner? Nope. Seriously, where did that guy go? Did he just run away? There's nobody down there either. I just really hope that nobody is in these houses or patrolling around here, because they'll be able to make short work of me. I'm just trying to sprint up to the next road, because what I want to do is try and hit the CSAT base from the side. Or maybe even I'll try and take the coastline in. Oh, this is a bad time to be calling me, man.
Hey, problem. CSAT's on high alert.
Yeah, I know they're on high alert.
You're cut off. Try wait it out, or nick a boat.
Okay, so the bridge is closed. Dang it. I think I saw a boat off to my right anyway. I know that there's a jet ski further down. That's just one of the things I figured out as I was reconning the area. So I've got a way to be able to get off of this island. I guess I'm not too worried about it. Oh, so this is perfect. I did not expect to just be able to go behind here like this. From what I saw, I should be up close with these guys, and this is the perfect weapon for that. Those scientists have guns? Oh, the guy's prone. Dang it. Oh, marksman rifle. Come on. Well, this is why I got grenades. That's got to be close enough to him. Okay, I got him. We'll reload. Just don't want to be caught without any ammunition. Alright, that's 2 down. Maybe 3. Get that first aid kit. We want to keep moving. Nobody coming up behind me. What else do we got? Oh, there's... Yep. Some more of the scientists. Oh, I wonder if that other guy got taken out by the grenade. I just don't know if that other CSAT soldier ended up going down. So I'm worried about what's happening on the right. I'm coming around and taking a look at what's inside this building. Somebody could be here on the left. I'm going to risk it and just push in. Okay, so this area. Aha! What do we have up here? We've got a laptop. Okay, know about a new base. Pick up some malaria medication. Ah, top secret documents. Got it. Okay. I think I've cleared this area out. Oh, hey, I'll get a full heal. That'll be nice.
Santiago, I got your message. Let's hope that intel's solid. Get out of there and meet me at our last RV. Excellent work.
Oh, nope, I didn't get him. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I guess it was good that I was being a little paranoid there, but I just dropped my guard. Oh, there he is. Worst time to reload. Oops. Here I am giving him crap for reloading at the worst time, and I do the exact same thing. That's why I was trying to stay ahead of reloads earlier. Dang it, now I don't know where he is. I'm trying to see if that window is going to give me any insight, but you got that crate that's over there. Obviously nothing dead ahead. Man, I totally blew an opportunity right there. Oh my gosh, that's lame. All right, we'll come around. I'm just going to work my way the direction that I think that he is. If he's gone right, I'm in trouble. He's gone left, which I think is where he ended up going. I'll be able to peek in on him here in just a second. Okay, still not seeing him. You know, I want to be able to get this stuff. Oh, of course, there he is. Got him. Oh, this is going to be nice to have. This marksman rifle. Okay, I'm going to switch out for some... Oh, geez. Okay, got to fall back here. Now, the thing is I cannot forget, I've got the files inside of that vest or the clothes that I ended up dropping. So I'm going to have to come back and get some of that stuff. But first, let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Okay, so taking some fire. Actually, it might be in my backpack. Anyway, I'll check. I gotta focus though on trying to get out of here. Okay, so I've got to get up to the north quite a bit. I've got to find a way across. Remember though, there's a boat that's nearby. I got to find a good place to get over on the other side because I don't want to be near that checkpoint once I do get over there. Okay, so I think I got a decent enough spot where I need to go. I'm going to go underneath the bridge, and I'm going to go to the other side. There's a rock formation, and I think gives me just good enough cover so that way those who are at the checkpoint won't see me, and I should be able to move up and behind them. Like weapons cache that I found a little bit ago, I'm going to drop this equipment off over there. Yeah, this is the hardest part. This is where I don't want them to spot me. Oh, there's barely any fuel left in this boat. Okay, so I've gone back and forth. Now, I dropped off my weapons at the cache. I've got the documents with me, so I am set. Now, since my truck is over on the other side, I had to come over here, and I remembered as I was coming down here that I spotted a truck working in this quarry. So I'm going to take that, and we're going to go meet Miller next. Now, I've lost... Like, they're not looking for me anymore. So I should be set. And me going in a civilian vehicle like this, I'm still going to avoid any checkpoints, but I really don't think that there is between me and the area that I have to deliver the files to. So I think I'm, again, pretty safe. Yep. So it's right there that I have to go to. Just got to pass the sawmill and head up to Keystone's position. All right, I'll mark that point on the map so I know where to go and just how much farther I have left. So I'm on the move. Genuinely surprised I was able to get in and out of that base as quickly as I did. I probably left one more person in there, that guy who was at the front that I engaged first when Miller was on the phone with me, telling me that CSAT was on high alert. It's like, well, yes, I just took a shot at a guy's head. I know I hit him, but I don't think I dropped him. I think he ended up going prone. But with everything that happened, I really didn't want to risk it. Okay, so the turn that I have to take is right up here. It'll take me past the sawmill, which you can see on the GPS. And then straight shot. I think that convoy that got taken out or got hit was just a little bit farther up that road. Oh, we got CSAT over here? We do. Okay, also good to know. So since they're not searching for me, they're not going to engage me. 900 meters to go before I get to the position where I have to get outside and start walking over to Miller. So that should be really all that we see, except if there's patrols around here. I've been surprised by how many patrols are on the road, and I don't know, with that being a CSAT base, if there could be more guys around here. I should be able to circumvent them. I'm just being a little paranoid after what I've, kind of seen in some of the previous missions where these guys will start engaging me, or some fight will start to happen, or I get spotted and have to make a quick dash for it. But anyway, here we are at Miller's camp. We'll see what he has to say once I go ahead and give him these documents.
Ah, good. You made it.
Oh, thanks for the save, guys. I appreciate that. Come on.
Thanks. You got a
No
knack
problem.
for this, Santiago. And it seems we're making progress. Our intreps all agree on one thing. CSAT have developed a mosquito-borne parasite, lethal only to certain genotypes. They've dubbed it the Atrox strain, and they're testing it out here on ethnic Tanoans, creating a disaster they themselves can respond to. Now, according to data from our eye in the sky, there were construction materials transported to the island of Tuvanaka. There's even rumours that a geodesic dome is being built there. That must be where they're engineering these outbreaks. If we destroy it, we can expose the operation, drag these bastards out into the open. Obviously, we'll need some support. That means working with l'ensemble. Or, in other words, doing a devil's deal with Syndicate. Yeah, I know, it's not ideal. Just don't lose sight of the bigger picture. It's imperative we locate and knock out that lab.
Cool. So what that means is that in the next episode, we're going to be participating in a lot of action. I know one of the things they want me to do is to take part in a raid that I help them, or I'm helping them set up for by getting them the NVGs. So it's going to be a night raid. There's probably going to be a lot of action in the next episode. So make sure you guys come back for it. Subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can see when other episodes of Old Man end up coming out. Also, make sure that you check out the description because there's the link to Patreon. That's the best way to support me, help the channel to grow. And also, there is a link to the Discord. Drop by and say hi. Also, guys, if you made this all the way through, thank you. Put in the comment section the word sneaky so I know you've made it up to this point. That's really cool to be able to see who's made it all the way through this. But yes, more Old Man to come. So thanks for watching. War is hell. You don't have to worry because Warfighters, I've got your 6.